is practice A for section 7.3. We're going to do numbers 8, 9, 11, and 12. They might seem random, but we're doing the geometric mean problems that use the altitude to the hypotenuse as the geometric mean. So these ones we'll do in a different video because they use a different theorem. So remember, the altitude to the hypotenuse is the geometric mean. So that red segment is the geometric mean. And it's the geometric mean of the other two things, the green and the blue. So notice how we have a proportion here. The geometric mean, that 8, goes in these slots. The other two numbers, x and 4, go in the other slots. So we completed the proportion. The next thing we would need to do is solve it. So to solve our proportion, we're just going to cross multiply. We're going to get 4x equals 8 times 8, 64. How many times does 4 go into 64? 16 times. So that means that this length right here, this blue segment, has a length of 16. That's a geometric mean theorem. If you wanted to split these triangles up, you could. It would work, but this is a little more efficient. Same type of deal. The red segment's the geometric mean of the other two pieces, green and blue. So x is the geometric mean of 12 and 3. So we completed the proportion. Now we need to solve. Before we jump into that, notice how I used a blue and a green, and now I use a green and a blue. It doesn't matter which one's which, or if you switch them, because notice what happens. When you go to solve, you're going to multiply 12 times 3. That's the same thing as 3 times 12, so it really doesn't matter. X squared equals 36. So remember, you're going to unsquare. So you're taking the square root of 36. We'll save this one for another video. We're going to stick to the ones that use the same theorem on this video. So find the value of this variable. What's the geometric mean, that's what this is, of 8 and 8 is basically the question. So what is the geometric mean? Put those there. Your other two numbers, 8 and 8, go here. So x squared equals 64 when you cross multiply, and then unsquare. X would be 8 as well. Try this one. This guy is the geometric mean. So in these slots, make sure you put your value of y. It's the geometric mean of these two pieces, 2 and 8. So y squared is 16. That means that y is 4. Okay. These 4 problems use the geometric mean theorem for the altitude to the hypotenuse.